Welcome everyone, it's Vaporsmith Drakomar. After an absolute struggle, we're gonna do it. We're gonna actually do it. Here we go. My greatest ever defender of all skinwalkers and my greatest ever provoke into self-sacrifice champion, and what is probably my only hope for now in dealing with the Mortu Macabre menace, reaches 6-star! Finally! But I can't fully ascend him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. I finally gone and done it. There you have it. And to celebrate this occasion, I'll even pull an ancient. Just randomly. And see what we get. What the heck does this guy even do? Seems like trash, but he might be a fusion epic. I mean, a fusion rare. But yes, there he is. There he is in all his glory. He finally reaches 6-star. Now, for his gear. Okay. Okay. But yeah. After a very intense mental struggle to get this guy to this point. After all of this, I have to level 16 all his gear. And then I have to try to get him to 60 and help Outrider. But this might be the most painful 6-star I've ever had to make. But I have to do it. Because it's the only way. The only way to face the wrath of something like Mortu and live. And the boost runs out tomorrow. So I might as well do it now. You know. No better time than the present for this. Because we're going to rank 6 him eventually anyway. And if I ever want to hope in hell of beating the Doom Tower, we've got to do it. Yeah. Yeah. And then I have to give him masteries. Oh, that's going to be a pile of fun. That is. Oh. This is going to be so difficult. Okay, thank God. All right, what does he got for stats now? 28k. He's going to get level per... might as well. Supposed to get a refund on his books. That's right. I don't know how to explain the level of effort and suffering it actually took to get this guy to where it is, and that the feeling that it might be a bad idea to do this, fighting that feeling the entire way. Because I finally. The hardest feeling to hone up a rank 6. The hardest decision I've had to make in this game. He is what is possibly my greatest defender ever. That's right. And my future nuker is over here. Yep. I'm honing him because I know that if I get him in the right spot, he's going to be very strong. And he might actually be able to do. See that determined thing? That's what it really takes. You have to be determined. You have to be determined to I don't have the potions for him, but I don't care. I don't, even though he has a final ascension he can do. Again, just getting him to 6-star right now is massive. Because it allows me to get him on the same footing as the rest of them, you know? If he's essential. My greatest ever defender. That's right, guys. My first rank 6 champion with unkillable buff is forged. That's right. And now his journey to becoming a true god is finally in the works. I had to keep telling myself he's worth 6-starring. He may be a goat man, he may look lame like the rest of them, but he's worth 6-starring. He's not trash. He is worth 6-starring. He will do the job. He will do an incredible job. I keep having to tell myself that. Because it's hard to explain why. And now the greatest task of all. Can I get him to do his job? That's the question. That is the big question. And it's not a small question, it's a big question. It is a really big question. Can I get him to actually do his job? Because he's got a big job to do. He's got really big shoes to fill. Really big shoes. Can he fill those shoes? There's a reason I'm farming this stage too. I'm looking for Outriders. Because he's another one of my schemes. Because Outrider is an incredible nuker. Like, incredible. God tier. I worked so hard to make this guy get to this point. It's not even funny. Oh, you've no idea. I'm hoping that my determination, like Gnarlhorn, will actually allow me to get to the top of Doom Tower. Because I actually did it. I went the distance. I actually went the distance to get this guy to 6-star. I did it. I finally did it. The reason I'm doing it is because I need him to be strong enough that he doesn't just die randomly. I need him to actually be a good, hold the team together kind of champion. I need him to do it. Granted, I might need to put some accuracy on him. But, I needed him to be the heart and soul of his team. It's what I needed him to do. Now that it's done, I have to start jumping some levels on him. Continuing to level various characters. Like food. Because I want to make something abundantly clear. Gnarlhorn is not food. I'm trying to give him every blessing I can because I know that he has to defend on the front lines. See? I'm going to get him to at least like level 25 or more. Because he's got a big job to do. A really big job. This is the process I used to get him here. I took him in here. Now, basically, the reason I'm having him do this is because I need him to be able to, like, distract the enemy team really hard. And the only way I can do that is by giving him some levels, because he gains HP per level. But this isn't enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him 2 solo XPs. And then I'm going to chuck potions at his face. Because I need him to do a job. If he won't do it tonight, fine. But I know that the boost expires tomorrow. So I have to try to do what I can to get him ready. Because he has to face Satan himself and live. That's the truth of the matter. He has to face Satan. That's what I'm preparing him for. He has to face Satan. He has to face Satan and defend. He has to face him. He is my greatest skinwalker, the first of his kind. The first ever skinwalker to reach his rank. I have to try to give him some levels. Because he's got to do a nearly impossible job. I mean, he's 6-star now, but he's got to now gain levels. This is the last I'm doing for now on that. Gonna take him straight to the Mortu fields and see if he can actually beat it. If not, I'll try another day, but I've got to see if 6-starring almost said Mortu Macabre, Gnarlhorn is gonna do it. Because he has what is possibly the toughest task of anyone in my whole party. He has to face these Mortus and live. And my DPS is already gone. Fantastic. What kind of team? What kind of monstrous team do I have to make to beat this? How monstrous does it have to be? Ugh. Alright. now you've got 2 to choose from. Why does it only provoke 1? No. Why does it only provoke 1? Okay, please, for the love of Talos. Oh my god. Okay, let's change the party. Okay, let's try this. This, and this. How's this? So. Can they please peril the Gnarlhorn? I beg of you, just peril the Gnarlhorn. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Can you peril the Gnarlhorn now? What? These things, why do they not even try to peril the Gnarlhorn? Okay. At least the peril didn't instantly kill her. Can you? Yes, provoke. That's it, provoke. Provoke it. Provoke. Not provoke me, provoke it! Please. Ow. God, that hurts. Of course! Of course it does. Of course it perils her. How do we want to play this differently? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. So, we get the provoke. And then we hit the back line. It still goes for her. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go change the order. So what I'm going to do is, instead, I'm going to go counterintuitive. I'm going to go here. Yeah, I'm going to go counterintuitive. How's that? How's that? Here, I'll even go counterintuitive on your ass. I'll even go counterintuitive on your ass. Oh, then they just both go for her. Okay. That just... Alright, so maybe... How do I get her to be the peril bait? I mean, him to be the peril bait. How is that supposed to work? Let's try this. That's... Do you see anyone see how much damage that deals? Does anyone see that? Okay. We're going to definitely revive her either way. Until I level him. So let's try this combo. Because I still need to level him up more. Oh, it's so dumb. I'm not going to be able to do this until later. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to stop him. Can you not peril Draxstar instantly? Why won't they focus him? Okay. Revive him. You're beginning to see some of it in action. You're beginning to see some of the Gnarlhorn thing working. With any luck at all, we'll be able to beat this shit. But I can't be sure because, like I said, I probably have to get him to 60 to really make it work. It's one of the hardest things I've ever... Oh, no. Yeah, I do need her to be 60. I mean, him to be 60. Yeah, this won't do. But it's progress. It's progress. It's definitely progress. You can't tell me that isn't progress. You can't tell me that isn't progress. We've made progress. It doesn't help that I'm literally forced to give him as much XP as I can and then later on try to get him to 60. That doesn't help, but at least I feel that we've made a lot of progress tonight. We've gotten closer than we ever would have normally to actually beating that. But unfortunately, I have to boost his levels again. I have to boost his levels again because he's not doing his job. And if he's not doing his job, I assume that he doesn't have enough levels, etc., etc. But yeah, his big thing is he's gonna distract. That's his big thing. He's the ultimate distraction. Which I'm going to try to get him to level 30, and then we'll discuss this more in the next episode. Because it's going to be a long slog. It really is. I may just try to end up dumping Bruise on him until he does his job. Because he has a very serious job he has to execute. But I'm still going to have to buff him some more. There's no getting around that. There is no getting around that. Ooh, I want to do something funny and weird in the mind. I'm going to do a weird in the mind team. Team weird in the mind. Yeah, team weird in the mind.